Fala, seus Duduis, bem com vocês? Aqui quem tá falando é o Dudui. E dessa vez eu continuo com a nossa série de Lies of P. Eu tô fazendo o seguinte, eu tô comentando posteriormente essa gameplay, porque é o seguinte, no meio dela, bem no meio do primeiro ali que a gente tá conversando com o Pole ali, infelizmente ligaram pra mim e eu desliguei o áudio, né? Pra não ficar a minha ligação. E eu esqueci de ligar posteriormente. Então eu fiquei o vídeo inteiro falando e eu não consegui nada. Sorte a mim que esse vídeo aqui é meio que uma transação de um lugar para o outro. Então tem muita coisa que vai acontecer nesse vídeo aqui, que é mais contando a história do jogo do que gameplay em si. E quando eu ia começar a gameplay eu vi que eu não estava mais gravando meu áudio. Aí eu parei. E aí no próximo vídeo vai ter mais ação, eu juro pra vocês, tá? Primeiramente a gente começou a conversar com o Polendina. Ele vai estar falando um pouquinho da dona Antônia. Então vamos lá.
Welcome, good sir. At last we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human? Oh. Yes. Of course. It is a truth I already knew. Perhaps what I really wanted to hear was a sweet lie. Thank you for clarity, for opening my eyes. Nevertheless, I know that the love I feel for Lady Antonia is real. I shall retire now. Thank you for favoring me with the truth, however harsh. No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty, the very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Depois desse diálogo bem interessante, a gente fomos pro quarto do Gepeto e vimos nosso quadro lá. Teve mudanças lá e depois disso fomos conversar com a Antônia e ela conta um pouquinho sobre o seu passado.
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Do I still have... No. Mrs. Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. They may be a comfort to you someday. People have no idea so many secrets are buried in crowd. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Agora vamos conversar com o Venigni. Ele vai falar sobre os títeres perderem um pouquinho de força, eles ficarem mais desorientados depois que seu rei morreu. Olha aí.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. Ah, the puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
E a gente ainda foi depois na rua, depois do palco da casa de ópera Stella. E aí a gente chegou até a galeria de Lorenzini. Eu vou deixar essa parte aí mesmo que um pouco resumida aí, talvez seja um pouquinho chata, porque eu tô tentando narrar para deixar um pouco mais dinâmico. Mas essa parte é importante de mostrar porque tem bastante itens e diálogos importantes no jogo. Porque tem as coisas que ali que eles comentam e eu acho interessante trazer no vídeo. Beleza?
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right? Their king dead, they seem lost. Then again, maybe they're burning him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
The portrait hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you. I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Go to Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself.
Agora a gente vai subir e tirar algumas dúvidas com o Geppetto.
I'm glad I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait. I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray. Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy. You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about. We plan to reveal our new automated puppet technology at the Grand Exhibition. If it hadn't been cancelled, it would have shocked the world. The alchemists are there now, working on a cure for the petrification disease. Dare we hope? In my experience, they always have an ulterior motive. Remember to be on your guard when you're with them. The barren swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factory started disposing of puppets. The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures. Perhaps similar to the ones in the cathedral. Definitely worth an investigation. And rumors whisper of rare treasure in a monster's nest. Why don't you go look for it, son? Krat Central Station. Yes, it's where you woke up. There used to be a workshop near the station. However, the puppets destroyed it when they attacked. Many of the puppets have moved on, but now, strange monsters lurk nearby. Be careful if you go back. You're precious to me. People call them the Alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any charts. I remember tales of an underground dock in Krat, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
Depois vamos descer e falar com a Sofia. Ele vai falar sobre o orfanato de caridade nômade, onde tem bastante crianças pobres lá, e ela fala um pouquinho sobre as nossas mudanças de caráter.
You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this, it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill, ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look... You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving, keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo. I'll use my power to help you.
Depois disso daí, eu apenas comecei a mexer um pouquinho com as armas, tentando fazer uns sets diferentes, uns loadouts diferentes com as armas. Só que não deu muito certo. Eu fiquei testando, não deu certo o que eu tava pensando. Mas pessoal, se vocês gostarem desse formato, eu trago mais posteriormente aí, mas eu não consegui trazer. Esse vídeo foi especial mesmo aí, porque eu não consegui voltar, porque não tem como voltar, porque o jogo ele é contínuo, né? Por causa ainda mais que tem escolhas e tudo mais, ele não tem save dele é automático. Eu não consegui voltar para poder prosseguir no jogo, mas não tem problema nenhum, tá bom? Eu espero que tenham gostado do vídeo. Deixe seu gostei, se comentar avaliando o vídeo, me segue nas redes sociais que me ajuda imensamente, que tá na descrição, meu canal principal. E esse, valeu, falou, fui!